Hello my friends and welcome to attacking all CC10 bases. Well, this is going to be a big series. We are going to attack every single CC10 player. This is a short list. It's the ones that I could find now, but it's going to change. And now let's pick our first target of the day, and it's going to be Alex 791 CC10 obviously. So what I'm saying is, I'm going to find all the CC10 bases. I think someone mentioned it. It's 53 or 54 CC10 players. So we're going to find all of them. We're going to attack them. We're going to see their bases. 2 bases each video. So that list is going to expand a little bit in the following days. So far we have loads anyway. I'm happy with it. So if you are CC10 and you don't see your name there, don't worry, it's going to be there eventually. Now let's go to focus as much as possible on this base. This is an incredible base. So the units are so strong. It doesn't look too complicated, but it is. So let's see how we can win against this base. So focus fire. I'm trying to get rid of some units, and those units are not veterans, so I'm trying to get rid of as many units as possible with the focus fire. Now I'm going to use the missile there, try to make it as weak as possible. That's the idea of this base. The minute they start using their focus fire, the kernel, you have to be prepared. You need to destroy things in order to get more specials, so by doing that you might get something else. In our case here, we've been lucky enough to get the tear gas. But what I want to mention against this base, look how long it takes for my units to get rid of the veterans. And obviously in the process I lost all my veterans. So here we go, the struggle. A CC10 base like this, with units level 20, with all the perks level 20 and all of that, it's extremely hard to be against, but at the same time it's actually really exciting. So let's get rid of that lovely mortar. We don't need that around us. It is a struggle, it's still a big struggle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tear gas the minute that rank 3 veteran is going to shoot. It's obviously the most dangerous unit there. It is a struggle. I'm not sure, if you ask me guys, at this point I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. Funny enough, even though we got rid of most of them, we might make it now. I'm going to use the firebomb there, so my mercenaries are going to be a little bit stronger. There you go, 25%. We quickly use the decoy on the tent. We don't need any more units coming out. They are strong as they are. And now we quickly try to get rid of as many things as possible so we can actually spawn a full squad. With the full squad, yes, we are going to have a chance. We need more riots, not enough. As I said, the commandos are extremely strong. There's no doubt that they're all level 20. You can see it takes for absolutely ever to get rid of them. But here we are kind of going in nicely. And now, as we can use the missile wherever we want to, we try to get rid of those annoying traps. We don't need any of them. It is tricky in my situation. With 19 units, more likely no riots, just one. as you do. One trap, one good trap, or again probably level 20 is going to get rid of my whole squad, which we don't want that because we're going to actually lose the battle. You see, it takes forever to get rid of the units, to get closer to... It's even worse to get closer to the outpost. You can see it takes forever, yeah. Now, I think we have a chance to win this. 1 minute and 40 seconds. That's not too bad. So this is our first base. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the series. I think it's interesting to see and eventually to put together all the bases in CC10 to see the difference, to see how good they are and all of that. And here we are, we have to trigger some traps. We could potentially use the rally flag, but hey, risk it biscuit. There's the, wow, there's the paratroopers. Ah, they're gone. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We have loads. 1 minute left. We're going to, no, actually no, I'm not going to use the rally flag because sometimes it does, it's a glitch. They stop shooting. It happened to me. I clicked on the rally flag by mistake and then they just went into a corner and they just didn't shoot anymore. And it's our first victory, guys. Whew. A hard base, extremely hard base. It's extremely strong. Obviously lost some veterans. I'm actually quite happy. This is our first victory. We're going to go through many of them. We're going to mark the bases on our chart. As I said, it's a small one. It's going to be bigger as I progress through my ranks, I suppose. And here it is, Alex. We attacked Alex, and then we're going to choose our next target because we do need to attack someone. So we're going to pick HHSN 772 again. Obviously CC10 because that's what this is about. We're going to have a look at his base, and this is going to be the end. Let's see if we get another victory. As you could see earlier, guys, I mark them. If it's a victory, it's a victory. If not, it's not. We are going to go back on trying those bases again. And it's interesting. You can get some idea how CC10 is if you are not there yet. Those bases are quite hard, in fairness. There we go. We are against a mercenary base now. Mercenaries and lovely riots. Let's see how we deal with this. Try to spawn some riots at the beginning to trigger all the traps. That didn't really happen. This is not going as well as I expected. You can see the traps are still there. It's loads of mercenaries. You know, mercenaries, they melt. They absolutely melt riots. So tricky. Okay, did we get rid of that mortar? We did. Let's use quickly the firebomb there, and we are in a little bit of a tricky situation. Decoy down. Another trick that, it's not a trick, it's a way of playing, I suppose, that I realized by attacking mercenary bases. Don't save your specials. Use them as quick as possible, because the more you get rid of, the more mercenaries you get rid of, you'll get more specials. Sometimes it's tricky, or risky, but as you can see, I didn't risk it. I didn't save my specials for the choke point, because if I would have done that, I wouldn't 100% have 21 units to attack now, and probably my veterans will be gone. And that's when it becomes tricky, because you do have some specials, but you don't have any units to actually finish off the whole the whole choke point. So there we are. We still have some units there. I'm going to use firebomb straight away. I'm not going to, as I said, I'm not going to save anything. This is the main choke point. It's not going to be another one. Oh, it is another one, but that was the main one. The second one is not as bad, so focus fire on it. Mainly, I don't really care if they get rid of someone in the actual choke point there. I wanted to get rid of all the mercenaries. They are perfectly aligned. Why not? We do the same trick again. You can see now we have the riots in front of us. The bullets are going to spread everywhere. Easy to get rid of some choke points. Focus fire is extremely powerful in this game. In any game, I suppose. Even more if you use rangers. Woo, rangers. I said rangers, yeah, I know. There we go. It's a little bit of a struggle again. It's already taking longer than expected. As I said, those walls are not fully upgraded. I don't think the units are either, so plenty room for this base to get extremely complicated. It has the potential. Mercenaries are quite good. Boom, 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 and boom. The last bit. So guys, I think this was extremely great. We did see two cool bases, hard bases. You can actually get some ideas. I'm going to create a playlist for this. When we finish them, we're going to add all the videos together. There's the victory. We got flamer medal. Yes, yes, and yes, and yes. And let's have a look at the list in a second. We're going to see the bases that we attack already. Boom, that's it. We have plenty more, you can see there. And then it's going to be a very long series, and I love those type of things because you can see the progress. You can see some bases are going to change, and if we do know that, we're going to come back and see them again. Then we can compare them. It's so many things that you can actually do. And you can get some basis ideas, I suppose. Getting close to CC10, you should know what base you kind of want, just to get prepared for everything. Well guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this new series. For me, it's so crazy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I get to attack all those incredibly strong bases. You get to see it as well, and you get to join me somehow. But guys, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help, and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn the notification on. You'll know when I upload next. And guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.